in the way that the Thunder were able to come back in the second half, just what was the biggest difference and kind of what changed that allowed the Thunder to find their offensive rhythm?
I feel like they put their physicality a little bit on the defensive side at the start of the second half. Like the first 3 possessions, we didn't execute right, and then also just, our lack of focus going into the second half. We had like a 2-3, we gave them like 2-3 runs where one was like 9-0 run, or we was turning the ball over, wasn't hitting shots, and they got them back into the game.
You told me at halftime that you were just playing very confident, but just from your perspective on the way that they were not able to contain you and how you were able to be so dominant, just kind of what stood out more about your game and kind of what was the biggest confidence booster?
I'm just a beast of them boards, so, I don't really think nobody can mess with me in the paint when it comes to that. Like I tell y'all every time, no matter how big, no matter how tall, that's just what I do. You know what I'm saying? You have to send 3 people to box me out. But, I just play hard.
Daron, like you just said, this is what you do, right? So my question is, how much of tonight was a result of gradual improvement over time, and how much of tonight was this is just always who you are if given the opportunity?
I just feel like it's always been who I am. I just feel like Jordy, Steve, Dutch, Jawan, just give me confidence, they're not really the type of coaches that tell you not to do this, not to do that. You coming out, that type of stuff. So just having my coaches having confidence in me, my teammates having confidence in me, and, they always telling me, like, hey, go, you got this. We seen you do this, So I just felt that this the atmosphere.
When you guys look like, you were rolling, you guys were up about 13, maybe 3 minutes left in the third. In your mind, what was the biggest issue in that extended run they went on, I think maybe like 31-9 or what have you, where you guys just couldn't seem to get an offensive flow and get the shots that you would want?
Like I said, we was just, we wasn't hitting the shots, hitting the threes, and they was getting fast breaks. Second half, we were just getting fast breaks, and we was hitting and wasn't rotating. They was getting threes, So it just going to that's how they did it for real.
Tonight it was evident that, the things that you're able to do, even creating some shots on your own, passing a little bit, you're attempting threes, just how much of the message from this coaching staff has the message from this coaching staff kind of made you feel more empowered to do some more of that stuff?
Like I said, they tell us all the time, like, the work speak for itself, They see it in practice. They see it when we having vitamins. They see it during shoot-around, So just having confidence in us to always do that, no matter who on the court, they always give us confidence.
And then defensively, it's, your ability to hedge or switch onto the perimeter and drop or whatever, the ground you're able to cover has really stood out this year on that end of the floor. Is there anything different that you feel about your body, or it's anything different you did this offseason, or, what do you think is the result of that?
Man, shout out to performance team since day one. Chris Miller not here no more, but shout out to him. He helped me out a lot with, like, my running, running up straight, and Al helped me out a lot with trying to flip my hips, getting low. So, like, just the whole last 3 year summers, just bonding to that and just being with the performance team every summer, so that's really helping me, so I'm just going to continue to do it.
Daron, as media, we see a lot of speculation, but from your perspective, around the trade deadline, did you ever get a sense that you could be on the move somewhere?
Man, like I told y'all, Luka got traded, so, I could have got traded, but I really wasn't tripping about it. It's part of the business. I'm just here to hoop. So wherever that might be, I'm still going to do my job.
Daron, when you look at, how you guys played on Monday in Washington and then, playing a team like the Thunder tonight, what is the one thing you see that it's going to take for this team to improve so that you guys aren't, battling to the end with a team like a Wizards, where you're playing a team like the Thunder and it's not like you guys are the underdog, like you guys can be on the same floor as them?
I feel like we just got to stop trying to play to our competition. We need to have our own identity, and our identity to be play hard, play smart, play together, every game. So no matter we playing the Wizards and no matter we playing the Thunder, we got to play in the same way. You know, we should have played the Wizards the same way we played the Thunder tonight, you know, and bought into the game plan that Jordan and them make for us.